All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, I guess. So apparently, I had no idea that this happened, but the stream started. We were live for like a half an hour. I was talking with people in chat on TikTok, and like suddenly everybody just stopped responding. And I thought, oh, okay, I guess everybody just must have disconnected or something all at the same time. I didn't think much of it. I'm a small channel. Sometimes people just disappear. Sometimes I have a full chat. Sometimes I don't. So I didn't really think much of it. Comes to find out that my account got banned like 30 minutes into my stream. I got no warning, no notification, nothing because it wasn't my TikTok account that got banned. It's this stupid fucking streaming relay service that I use. It's called restream.io, and they have done this to me multiple times. They would just randomly ban my account in the middle of a stream, disconnect my account. I have no idea that it's happening. And then I restart everything and it just works. They make no mention of it, nothing. So basically, what I'm saying is restream.io. Listen, restream.io. I know I'm a small streamer now, but I'm not going to be a small streamer together. And you better be damn sure that I am going to make sure that everybody knows not to use your service because you have done this to me multiple times. So if you're a small streamer, you're trying to get started, you're trying to get like multi-stream going and stuff like that, I would highly recommend that you find an alternative method for TikTok that is not restream.io. I will certainly be finding an alternative method as soon as my stream is over today. I still have until about 2 o'clock. So my wife fortunately came in, told me, like, hey, why aren't you live? And I was like, I am live. And she said, no, you're not live. Anyway, I just found out about it, got it fixed. We're back up. Hopefully, good until the end of the stream. We shall see, but I will certainly be finding an alternative. Phantom says, Streamlabs. Yeah, so here's the thing though. I use OBS and I don't really want to switch to Streamlabs. I don't know though. I might have to, because like this is unacceptable. You know what I mean? Like I was literally talking to people and like everybody just disappeared. And like I thought nothing of it, because like I said, I'm a small channel. Sometimes I have a full chat, sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it's hard for me to know without actually checking it. And like when I'm streaming, I got like so much shit going on. I'm not necessarily thinking like, oh, people aren't responding. Maybe I should check to make sure my fucking account isn't banned. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to switch to Streamlabs. You know what else is crazy too? I found two blueprints. Two. Two fucking blueprints. And nobody was there to share it with me. And that just makes me sad. It fills my heart with sorrow. Reaping, what is up, brother? Good to see you, man. How you been, bro? Haven't seen you since well, we got to play a little bit the other night, and then I disappeared for a couple more days. Hopefully, we're gonna be getting a little more consistency in. My wife and I have been just figuring things out with the new baby and like, you know what I'm saying? Figuring out schedules and stuff like that. So we're gonna be working on that stuff. So you moved to Streamlabs from OBS and you're liking it, huh? Yeah, man. I might just I might just have to check it out. Like, I don't know. I'm so used to OBS and I've got everything set up in OBS, but you do multi-streaming too, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, now my chat isn't gonna take a minute for my chat to reconnect. You do multi-streaming too, though, right? Because I do the red one, the purple one, and the pink one. But really for me, the pink one is the most important. I was actually just sitting here thinking like maybe I should just switch to TikTok Live Studio. Because honestly, like Twitch for me might as well not even exist. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe at some point Twitch will become important, but right now it might as well not even exist. Like nobody watches my Twitch stream. Um, and really even my YouTube stream gets very few viewers. It's my TikTok stream where like everybody is. That's where my chat always is. That's like where everything is my TikTok stream. So it almost for me feels worth it to just switch to TikTok live until I can get something else figured out and just stream to TikTok, solely to TikTok. Because at least the other thing with TikTok live is you can do vertical and horizontal at the same time, which you can't really do with OBS to TikTok. At least I haven't figured out how to do it. Anyway, man, we were having a good stream too. Like I said, I found 2 fucking blueprints. Truth hurts. Hey, man, let me give you some truth that hurts. I'm gonna give you some truth that really hurts, bro. I will yap to 0 people like there is 1,000 people. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm a fucking winner, bro. Because I believe, homie. Because I know that one day there is gonna be 1,000 people, and until that day, I'm gonna treat every single stream just as importantly as I'm gonna treat that stream that has 1,000 people in it. Do you wanna know why those 3 people that are in the stream? They are important. Every single one of them matters. Every single person who decides to give me just a little bit of their time, come hang out with me while I play video games, they matter to me. Every single person here is important to me. I appreciate every second that is given to me. So that's why I'm yapping to 3 people, homeboy. All right. They buffed shredders. All right. All right. Anyway, let me see if my chat's working now. Probably not. No, of course it's not. Jesus. Of course it's not. Why would it be working? Have to restart this shit. And then we're gonna get back into it because yeah, man, like bro, I found 2 blueprints. I was all excited, and there was nobody there to share it with. Super bummer, man. Super bummer. Anyway, we're not gonna let it slow us down. We ain't gonna let it slow us down. We're gonna get right back into it. Get Arc Raiders popping off again. Hopefully my chat will start working and then you know what I mean? Then we'll be good to go. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. Stream.io. Don't ever use stream.io. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. I don't know why they do that. Like I said, they've done it to me multiple times. And Aphelion spawns Stella now. I don't even know what Aphelion is, to be honest with you. I have 40 hours in this game. I just came back. I was gone for like a week. My wife had a baby, and I literally have no idea what's going on. Angel, I have been playing for like the last hour and a half today. It's like really the first time I've gotten to play since my wife and I left for the hospital a week ago, so I don't know, but I have not had any crashes today. I've not had any crashes today. Everything's been smooth actually. Actually, the only thing I can say about today so far is that like the loot that I've been getting actually seems like fairly decent today. I don't know if they changed loot or what, but like I found 2 blueprints today. I haven't found a blueprint. So like I just said, I think I've got like 40 hours into this game, and those entire 40 hours up until the last hour and a half where I found 2 blueprints, I had only ever found 1 blueprint in the entire time that I played. So the only thing I've noticed is that loot feels a little bit better today than it did last time I played. The dude, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, anyway, so freaking stupid restream bans aside, like I said, I found 2 blueprints. Things were going really well. So hopefully they will continue to go well. Oh, also, I found this Berletta in the last game, so that was cool. I think what I want to do, I want to go to Dam Battlegrounds and use this surveillance key. Because honestly, I have had this key forever, and I have no idea where this room actually is, so we're going to go try and find that. I don't think we need to bring this. We're just going to run with the Stitcher. Hopefully we won't run into any trouble. But, you know, we shall see. Anyway, this is the loadout. Stitcher, 200. I like to take 225 rounds of ammo. That gives me 1 full mag and then 200 extra rounds. What is that? 10. Baby James. Same what? With the loot, have you been noticing good loot today? Because I have 100% been feeling like, and not even just the blueprints that I found. Like, not even just the blueprints. What is up, brother? Welcome, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, like, not even just the blueprints. Like, in general, it just feels like, so I have been going into Dam Battlegrounds today, trying to use this damn key, which I have not been able to do yet, because every time I zone in, before I even get to the building wherever the key is for, the water treatment or whatever the building is it is for, like, before I even get there, like, I'm filled up with blues. And like I said, 2 blueprints. So I don't know if they changed something or if it's just good luck. I don't know what it is, but it's been pretty decent today. All right, so here's a loadout. Like I said, Stitcher, some cheapo grenades. Yeah. We're not looking for trouble. You know what I mean? Just trying to go in and get some loot. That's all. That's what I'm saying, bro. Isaiah, it feels like it. I found 2, and I wasn't in red areas. Like, I found 1 blueprint literally like 15 feet from when I spawned in. So I don't know if they changed it or what. I really don't know. Water treatment. Yeah, that's where I got to go. Water treatment. Koo TV, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right, so hopefully my account does not get banned 30 minutes into the stream like it did a little while ago, but we shall see. Okay, so we got to go. I always like to check the spawn room, even though I know there's usually nothing in here. I still like to check it. All right. Oh, man. We're kind of far. But there is... The lift close by is going to be open for a while, so... All right, we're going to swing out. I think we're going to swing out wide. Make our way down through here. And then into water treatment. So this will be our first stop right here. That's the general plan. If it's, yeah, it's the surveillance key. It is. I still haven't found the room yet, though. That's like, that's what I was saying. I've been there. I was there in the last, or not the last game, the game before, but I couldn't find the room that I'm supposed to use it on. Why, why does my character's face look so realistic? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. It's just like generic white guy number 2 from the character select screen. I just picked the guy that looked closest to what I look like in my own head. That's it.
Hey, don't shoot.
Hey, brother. Yeah, babe. Like, I restarted the stream. I disconnected from that service, restream, and my account suddenly wasn't banned. Like, they acted like it never even happened. Crazy, right? That they would just cut off my stream, no warning, and then just pretend like it never even happened. Hold on for a sec, guys. My wife is calling. Yeah, babe. It ended again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. Okay, thank you, babe.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Hey, bro. Just trying to get out of here.
Alrighty. Hope you're ready. I can just close them.
Yeah, I can see the chat, but I gotta disconnect because my TikTok stream was just banned again for the second time today for like no reason whatsoever. So I gotta figure that out. So I can see the chat, but I'm about to. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a second time today. So I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now. And I'm going to figure something else out. I thank you, by the way. Thank you for finding the Twitch and coming and telling me about it, because it happened earlier today and I didn't know about it for like an hour and a half. So yeah, I got to figure out what's going on. I use a service. I won't get into the details, but I use a service called Restream to stream my TikTok stream. And it isn't TikTok that's banning my account. It's the Restream service keeps banning it for like no reason. I have no idea what's going on. So I got to figure out some other way to stream to TikTok. basically. So that's what I got to do. So I'm going to shut this stream down for now, try and figure that out. And then if I'm not back today, I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, my apologies. It's completely out of my control. But, you know, if you stop by, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for finding my Twitch as well, because like my TikTok, like I stream to Twitch and TikTok and YouTube, but my TikTok stream is my most important stream, right? Like that's where everybody is. You know what I mean? So like if my TikTok stream goes down, that's a really big deal. That's like my, you know, I don't know. That's my most important stream. So I got to figure that out. YMZ25. It's going fine. It's going fine. Thank you for stopping by. But I'm about to jump out because I got to figure out some account stuff. So yeah, anyway, Dala DeMayo, thank you for the follow. Thank you again for letting me know what's going on. And I will see you again very soon. I will be back as soon as I possibly can, but I got to sort this shit out because I can't keep using this service because I can't keep having this happen. You know what I mean? So I got to, basically, I got to get out and I got to figure out. I appreciate that, Yemzi. I appreciate that. But yeah, I got to figure this shit out. So hopefully when I come back next time, it won't happen again. And I won't just disappear like mid-conversation like I did twice. Like that shit, it pisses me off, man. You know what I mean? It really does. It really upsets me. Because I just gave like that whole speech about how like, you know what I mean? About how it's important to me. And that, anyway, yeah, thank you. And I'll see you next time. I'm out of here for now, though. Peace in the streets and all that good stuff. And I'll see you later. All right, bye.